Okay, guys. Now, this is, as you see by the title, a lot of people are doing this on YouTube. And it sucks that I have to do this, and because you guys haven't seen me in like the longest time ever, and like I have to come back with doing this, it really does suck. But this is just something I have to get off my head. Now, if you know about the Dear Logan Paul thing, let me just search Logan Paul up, so I won't tell no fibs about what happened. So, Logan Paul, he went into a suicide forest in Japan. Now, when I saw this first on my computer, I was just looking up Logan Paul. I don't know why. I just was going through some people because I was bored. Saw Logan Paul, and it said news, and it said something about him going into a forest in Japan. Like, I already know what forest they were talking about without any names, just because I know there's a suicide forest in Japan and I know all about it because I like that kind of stuff. So I was like, shit. I was like, what did you do, Logan Paul? What did you do? So I click on it, and I read it, and at first I thought it wasn't really a big deal to everybody. I thought it wasn't really a big deal. I thought what he did was absolutely stupid. What would possess you to go into a suicide forest with a camera? What would possess you to go into a suicide forest in the first place when you know people go there to kill themselves? And then you sit there and you laugh about it like it's some joke. It's really not. And like, how would you like it if somebody found your dead body and they were sitting there laughing? Like, you would be so upset about that. Like, wouldn't you? Yes, you would be. Okay, so that person has a family. You should have cut off the cameras and respectfully called the police and told them that it was somebody hanging from a damn tree instead of sitting there and just laughing. And it doesn't even matter, like, you, even though you blurred out the body, we can still see it, and that was so graphic. We have kids that look up to so many YouTubers, so many celebrities, and you are basically saying that this is okay. I know you've apologized. I know you apologized twice, and you're taking some time out to reflect, but what you did, you still can't come back from that. You really can't. It's always going to be there. The Logan Paul brothers are really messing it up. To be honest, I'm not gonna lie, I expected this from Jake Paul. I never expected this from Logan Paul. When I got on YouTube, which was yesterday, oh my god, YouTube was lit up with Dear Logan Pauls. I didn't know it was such a big topic. I didn't know people were actually flipping out over this until I went on YouTube and was like, crap, Logan Paul, you are in some deep trouble, like you. And that's why I saw YouTube, and it was just so many Dear Logan Pauls and so much news reports talking about him and how he did this and that. And YouTube is actually blowing up with this stuff, for real. It is not okay for him to do it in the first place. I don't think he should have went in a suicide forest in the first place. It's not somewhere to hang around. It's sad what we come to just to get views. He needs to. I know he's trying to be. Japan police wants to talk to him. He's trying to. The Japan police want him, and they want to talk to him and question him. I feel like that should have never happened. I feel like he should never went in there in the first place, and he stood there and laughed and decided to post that. Even though he took the video down, people saw that. Millions of people saw that, and million people was hurt by it. And I know he made a apology video, and I know you try to apologizing and stuff, and I do forgive him. I don't know about y'all, but some people say that can't be forgiven. I understand that. I really do. From my point of view, I can forgive him. I'm an easy forgiving person. I can forgive you for almost anything that you do. But and this is a really big thing, so that lets you know that my forgiving limits goes high, because this is a really high thing, and I'm forgiving him for that. I know some people can't forgive him, and that's okay. I understand why you can't forgive him. I'm not telling you it's not a good thing to not forgive him. I think this is just a wake up call for him, and to let him know that maybe YouTube's not for everybody. YouTube, you can go on YouTube and just play around and stuff and be kind of funny, but sometimes people take it to the extreme just to get views. I don't understand what possessed him to go into that forest in the first place. And he only did it for views when he has like 12 million followers. Like, I can just look it up on my computer. How many followers does... 1 second. I couldn't get to it, but I think he has like over like 12 million followers. I don't know why he wants like that many, like, I don't know why he did that in the first place just for views, man. He clearly has so many views, so many followers. What makes you want more? You can't have everything from people, okay? And I know it was an innocent mistake. To him, it was an innocent mistake. I'm not saying. I think he's not lying when he says that he's really sorry and that he's really broken down. And I don't think he's lying about his emotions and he's fake crying. I don't think that. I just kind of think that, like, he's like, he's not exactly realizing how much he upset at people. So that's just my opinion on my dear Logan Paul, and I'm sorry that I have to come back with doing this because I didn't want to come back on YouTube talking to you guys about this, something like this. I wanted to come back on YouTube doing a fun video, but I mean, it can't always happen, right? I mean, it was really disrespectful what he did, and I mean, I don't think YouTubers should go around using this and saying like, oh, now he's a bad person, so like anybody come follow me, like, and that's definitely what I'm not doing. I'm not doing that. I'm just saying how my opinion on it. I'm not saying that he's a bad person. I don't think Logan Paul's a bad person. I think he's just somebody that took the wrong turn and he made a stupid mistake. He's a young kid. I mean, he's like an adult, but like, he has like a little bit of a slight dumb mind, and everybody makes mistakes. I think he should be forgiven, but at the same time, I think he shouldn't. I think that the punishment that he's going through now is actually enough. He's probably gonna be cut from the thinning, which if you never watched that movie, the first one, then you're freaking crazy because that movie's good. He hasn't been posting anything on social media, anything on YouTube, nothing. People are unsigning him. People are just like going on YouTube. All you've receiving so much criticism and so much hate for it. And I feel like that's just enough of his punishment. I think he should be, there's a rumor going around, he's saying he's banned from Vine too. By the way, I don't know why they're bringing back Vine. He probably gonna be banned. He's probably got to face some consequences, like in Japan. Probably like banned from Japan, banned from that forest. So, and it's just so much other stuff going on. And I feel it, and I feel the pressure that he's going through right now. I don't think everybody should be on top of him, like, just throwing this stuff at him. Just, y'all need to calm down, guys. I mean, it's really big. I'm not saying what he did was right, but I'm also not saying what he did was innocent. I'm saying that, like, guys, back off. He already has, like, 10 big consequences that he has to go through. He might even be kicked off of YouTube, for all we know. He might not have a job. YouTube is his job and his career. He makes money off of making videos. So you also have to think about that. He might be getting fired from YouTube. He might not be able to make videos on YouTube. None of that, all because of some stupid mistake he made. You never know. So yeah, that's my opinion. And give this video a thumbs up, subscribe, and go down below in the comments and let me know how you feel about this. Because I know I feel like really horrible. I'm sorry, I'm 13 days late with this video. But I felt like I should wait until it all calms down a little bit when everybody's kind of like not destroying him with what's going on. So I felt like I should have waited and not made a video until like everything's calmed down. But it still hasn't calmed down. People are still upset. And everybody's still posting videos, but I was like, the heck with it. I mean, yeah. So, yeah, thumbs up, and I love you guys. So, bye.